What lessons should Sylvanus Osoro, the Mugirango South Member of Parliament, learn from the impeachment of Dr. Robert Monda, the immediate former Kisii Deputy Governor? And I'm asking that question because when the impeachment motion was initiated in the County Assembly of Kisii, Robert Monda and his team, with the help of Sylvanus Osoro, were very confident that that impeachment was not going to sail through at the Senate. But now, the Senate just confirmed the impeachment, and Monda is no longer the deputy governor. So it might be possible that Sylvanus Osoro misunderstood some political facts. I want us to highlight on some lessons Osoro should and must now learn. The first lesson: betrayal in politics is real. It does not matter how close you are or how worlds apart you are. Betrayal is constant in politics. Osoro, because he's the majority chief whip in the National Assembly, and because he's very close to Ruto, he thought he could use that influence to persuade the Senate to save Monda. That failed very badly. In fact, the Senate unanimously impeached Dr. Monda. And that confirms that even very close Osoro allies at the Senate went ahead and impeached Dr. Robert Monda. So betrayal is a constant factor in politics. As Osoro plays his politics, he should understand that fact. The second lesson: Osoro should not take politics personal. He should not reduce political fights to personal wars and fights. And I'm saying that because if you look on how Osoro plays his politics, especially in Kisii, he thinks it's a life and death kind of a thing. And I'm saying that because not once, not twice, we've seen Osoro storming Simba Arati's events and even shooting at innocent Kisii residents. So to Osoro, he thinks that politics should be personal. Politics is not personal. Things can change. The person you think you have a personal fight with can save you maybe the next day. So Osoro should not take politics personal. Another lesson: it does not matter how close you are to those in power. As a politician, your strength is the ground. If you try desperately to please individuals in government at the expense of those who elected you, that can backfire very badly on your face. If you look on how Osoro has been playing his politics, he seems very desperate to please Ruto. And I'm saying that because when the Finance Bill 2023 was being passed in Parliament, the Gusii Nation told Osoro very clearly that they never wanted him to pass that Finance Bill 2023. And I'm saying that based on a survey that was done across the country, including in Kisii. A whopping majority of Kenyans said no to the Finance Bill 2023. With that realization, Osoro still went ahead, mobilized, and supported that bill. So Osoro was pledging his loyalty to William Ruto and not to those who elected him. Right now, as things stand, William Ruto can easily betray Osoro because he knows the ground is very hostile to him. And should William Ruto betray him, he cannot go back to that ground because already the ground has abandoned him. So the most important thing, leaders in government can betray you. It's important you be in good terms with the ground, with the people, so that even if you are betrayed by your fellow politicians, the people will still hold you. And I'm very sure William Ruto betrayed Sylvanus Osoro because he looked at the ground. He compared Simbarati and Osoro. I strongly believe Ruto saw Arati is stronger on the ground while Osoro is becoming irrelevant on the ground. So Ruto sees that even if he betrays Osoro, there is no political punishment he'll get from the ground. Another lesson for Sylvanus Osoro, if you look again on how Osoro plays his politics, Osoro has been abusing some top national leaders, such as Raila Odinga. He has been abusing such leaders. Right now, it's being rumored that Raila and William Ruto are in some form of a handshake. And nobody knows, a handshake between Ruto and Raila Odinga, Raila can make some recommendations to Ruto. And I'm very sure William Ruto would rather implement the recommendations by Raila Odinga as opposed to maybe Osoro. If Raila recommends to Ruto to remove Osoro, maybe as the majority chief whip, then it's clear Ruto can consider that. Or should Raila Odinga advise or recommend to William Ruto that for the peace to continue, then he has to tame some of his political allies, such as Osoro. William Ruto most definitely will agree. And I'm saying that based on what we saw with Uhuru Kenyatta. Those who are really attacking Raila Odinga, upon the handshake between Raila and Uhuru, they were actually pushed away. So Osoro should always stick to his lane. He should not be seen to be attacking some national leaders who are above his pedigree. I think he should just stick to his lane as a member of parliament. I strongly believe that those are the main lessons Osoro should learn from the impeachment of Monda. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.